Hello, we're here inside the state capitol of the state of California, and you're looking at the Treasurer's office, which was in operation from March 1933. So that's how it looks like. The arch over there, impressive architecture, and this is how it looks like. Table, the massive steel vault over there where they used to store the treasures, the money and the gold of California. You see how massive and how thick the steel iron fortress is. And when you're storing the whole treasure of the state of California, then you have to have a very secure place to store the money and the gold of the state of California, because state of California is a massive state. So this is how it looks like. This is the state capitol building. This is where the governor of California takes his office, and this is also another place, another section in this building is called Treasurer's office. It was in operation from December 1906, and this is how it looks like inside. See those antique tables and chairs and everything. I assume this is where they used to transact business. If you have something to deal with the treasurer's office, I assume that this is where you pay your taxes and some stuff. Of course, my wife's there, and my cousin-in-law over there, which is serving as our tourist guide. You can see their state treasurer office, and we're still here at the Capitol, State Capitol building of California, here in the states, United States. See that dome over there? A very impressive form of architecture. See how they did the building. Wow, very impressive. You can see the sky from up there. And of course the star-sprinkled banner with the state of California flag represented by a bear. Really, really impressive. This building is massive. Secretary of State. That's where the Secretary of State's office is. And we're gonna have a peek inside. 1902, it was, I think that's the time when they were still in operation. Of course, right now it's acting like a museum now. You can see an old typewriter over there, old tables and chairs, an old book, an old clock. See, very, very old pieces of furniture in this room. Beautiful, yeah. You see those antique tables there? I'm sure they're worth a treasure right now. You can just imagine how busy this was during the time that they were still operating this place. I presume there must be a long queue of people, you know, paying their taxes or getting their business permit approved in this place. See the old typewriter over there. I'm sure that has been also very busy during that time. Yeah. See this door over here, an antique door. It's an old elevator, yeah. It looks like a door for me. Yeah. Very, very impressive building, yes. And here we are going to see the governor's private office, July 1906. And you can see here, that's where the office of the California governor used to be. Wow. It's only actually very tiny if you have a look, but it's unbelievable that the California governor used to be in this place, in this tiny space. Look at the table, look at the old books, antique table, antique chairs. There's even a rocking chair, I believe, over there. So probably when you have guests, they will feel relaxed rocking on that chair while talking to the governor of California. Impressive. Then there's another room over here. It's probably a library or something, or probably the secretary of the state of governor stays here. So they are the one that execute the order is coming out from the governor of the state of California. Governor's main office. This is the governor's anteroom. Wow. See those old furnitures. Beautiful place. Rich in history. I don't know how many great men and women has used this room. This is the staircase, look. Oh. Wow, beautiful carpet. I don't know where this leads to. You can see there, goes up. Look at those ornate walls. The lights. And a painting of one of the leaders of California. This is actually John McDougall, governor of California from January 9, 1851 to January 8, 1852. And you will see a lot of these past leaders that adorn the walls of this great Capitol building. We're here at the second floor of the Capitol building, California State Capitol building. You can see the dome over there, which I have shown you earlier on. Beautiful. And from here you can see people from downstairs. You can see the decorations on the wall. The wooden carving. We're walking in history right now. Stair. And a photo of one of the leaders in the state of California, and I believe this is Mr. James H. Budd, governor from January 11, 1895 to January 4, 1899. I have to come closer over there because I didn't bring my glasses with me. So, look at the stair over there, very impressive. I wonder how many great men and women have walked on that stair before. Look at the lamps. Impressive, yeah. antique lamps stair going down. I'm just completely blown away at the moment, you know, seeing history unfold right before my eyes. This is the office of the Assembly Clerk of the state of California. There's a gallery on the right, but it's closed at the moment because they are having a session. They are probably holed up inside discussing the future of the state of California. The politicians, the board members, and whatever you call them. So they're there in session. So it's not allowed to talk, not allowed to lean over the railings, no applauses, no disruptions, and obviously no food and drinks. So Sue Parker, that's the chief clerk of the state of California, and if you go past that door over there, you will be able to see the politicians debating, discussing on how to run the state of California efficiently. This is the official seal of the state of California. The motto of the state of California is Eureka, which is I found it, translated in English. You see the lady with a shield, and underneath her is, beside her is a bear, and different kind of things describing California. I think this picture summarizes the state of California itself. So that's the official seal. This is a statue of the most famous governor of California, no less than Ronald Reagan, who became the president of the United States. Especially he is most famous for ending the Cold War between the Eastern European bloc headed by USSR and America and its allies. So that's Ronald Reagan smiling and beaming. I think he is the most popular governor ever, and one of the most popular president of the United States. That's Ronald Reagan for you. And this is a statue here at the ground floor of the State Capitol building of California. Here in Sacramento, which is the capital of California. You're looking at the entrance to this magnificent hall, the Capitol Hall, or the City Hall, the State Capitol building of the state of California here in Sacramento, which is the capital city of the state of California. There's a Christmas tree opposite the state capitol. Okay, we are gonna go closer to the state of Capitol building. This is how it looks like here on a glorious sunny day. That's the dome that you have seen, the view from outside, the dome that you have seen from inside that I showed you earlier on when we went inside the building, the state capitol building. We're going up the steps now, going closer to the entrance, the main entrance of the state capitol building of the state of California. This is where the great leaders of California have their offices, including Ronald Reagan and Arnold Schwarzenegger. They're all ex-governor of the state of California. Look at those figurines over there, the statues, Star Spangled Banner, the dome, cream colored building, marble. This is the state capitol building of California, which is located here in Sacramento, the capital of the state of California. One of the biggest, the most progressive in terms of economy here in the United States of America. God bless America. Thanks God for a wonderful day. See you all next time, and I hope you enjoyed watching the video. And through this video, I hope I was able to take you with me virtually outside and inside the state capitol building of the state of California. Bye for now, and remember, for a better world, we need peace and love. And let's spread peace and love wherever we are, wherever we go. Love and peace to all.